We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video. Yes man, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. So we continue the journey. So today we're gonna highlight to you how the corruption of the police force, how even some of the police officers who are in the police force, they are inept, illiterate, and dunces, fully dunce. And then now members who are in the police force are wondering how these police officers are in the police force. One begs to ask these questions because, for example, yeah man, the one of them say great, the great Chucky Brown son, yeah man, that are the papa, the pa. I used to work with him at Clarendon, The man, they are more PMP than Michael Manley, Believe you me, The father, Chucky Brown, We not talk the little one, We are talk the father, the pa, the one that dead. The man, they are more PMP than Michael Manley, PMP LGBTQ plus activist, And I can't tell you, say the man could have barely read, And the man, when I know the man just get all inspector. But him love me now, guess why him love me? Boy, because I come from jungle. Boy, may I tell you. Hey, when the man talk to me, Chucky Brown father, the man call me by my name, I pay comrade, the man call me, I mean, one time I get upset, I say, Sir Brown, respect. With due respect still, I don't want you call me a comrade, just call me Constable Porter. I say, no man, you're a junglist, man. What you say, man, you're a comrade. I say, no man, don't call me a comrade, man. Because I don't want people to believe that I am in the police force and some political agenda. You understand? So, later on now, the father, believe you me, I don't know him as a bad mind person and him thing towards any police. I cannot say anything about him in that regards. You understand? But all I can say, boy, as this man say, just listen what this youth here say about bounty killer, in which I'm very out of order, But it's the same thing, can be said about Chucky Brown son, Carlos Chucky Brown, the one in prison, when them Vibes Cartel show Tina and face and next guy Michael bust him head. So I want you to listen what this guy say, and you understand, and we continue the journey.
Fuck out your mama bounty, load the youth, you forgot to say you did blood clot done. You know, him bumbo clot down to the back, I blood clot class. Now, such a last part of your cooked mama bumbo wall. Low valley.
Yeah, so, you know, I have told you guys all the time that, you know, whenever people resort to this kind of behavior, as have you seen this young man resorted to by disrespecting Bounty Killer and using his derogatory language. But you know that, you know, he himself, you know, he's fully done, you know, but can you believe that somebody embracing and with such a passion that he's done and, you know, and telling, you know, Bounty Killer about his mother and, yeah, that's just a height of disrespect. But this goes to show you that, you know, these youths, there's something is wrong with them, you know, because they have no respect, you know. I remember back in the days, you know, no one would even dare to think to disrespect an artist of Bounty Killer magnitude anywhere in Jamaica, because people revere our artists back then, because, you know, these are people who they are trendsetters and trailblazers. But you can see that, you know, respect, these guys have no respect for no one. None. No respect for anyone. But, you know, my deepest, you know, apologies to my viewers and subscribers for this man profanity, but I am just showing, open up your eyes to let us see inside of the minds of my beloved Jamaican people. So we'll continue the journey about with Chucky Brown, College Chucky Brown, you know, or I say fully done. So that's why, you know, what this guy is saying about Valiant and Bounty Killer sitting at the back of the class if he wasn't sitting there. But I know that Father Chucky Brown, may his soul rest in peace, and my deepest condolences to his family. But you know, it doesn't matter because someone is dead and gone. You still have a legacy behind, you understand? And Father Chucky Brown, you know, the Father Chucky Brown, from the first day, from the first day that man go to basic school, in the back of the class, right up till when him leave. I don't know if after him leave big school, because I must big school for the Chucky girl him thing like that. I tell you, man, for the Chucky fully done, you know. Yeah, him fully done. But you know, you understand, it just have to be a human being, you know, you understand. Sometimes it just happen. Yeah, man, so Father Chucky Brown fully done, and boy, then little one non Callis Chucky Brown. But I'm double done. Him not fully, him double. Because I fully mean say you're right there, but the way him fully done, I feel I double it up. You understand? Because based on information received and obtained from police officers, even people who train with him, this man has at 8 times the man do the police test and feel like is another person do the test of the man, you know. And because you understand, because the man father is a gazette officer, big PMP LGBTQ plus activist. As I told you before, Chucky Brown is more PMP than Michael Manley. You understand? And I can tell, alright, I have a squaddy. He's an inspector of police. I'm just going to use him in AK. You understand? AK, myself, and a sergeant. Yes, man. The sergeant, you know, his name is Sergeant Campbell. You know, fat guy, and him have a little fine voice. You understand? So we continue the journey, you know. Sergeant, him a labor right, you know. He come from Spanish Town here in Bed. And him and Chucky Brown, you know, kick off, you know, we went on a special duty, you know, down by Arthur Osborne store, you know, when they opened it up, you know, with O.D. Ramtal, you know. I mean, I tell you, man, believe you me, you know. At first, I feel so shame, you know. I mean, I was a young police then, you know. You know, after the opening finish, you know, Chucky Brown was inspected then, you know. And O.D. Ramtal and all other people were there. I'm saying, man, Chucky Brown, you know, the father, you know. It's when the people them eat and leave, you know, you have these silver tray with food and them thing there. And Chucky Brown, you know, start full up the vehicle with the food them, you know. And him and Sergeant from Campbell. Yeah, he was a labourite, you know, because he used to do a protective service during Siaga time. So you know, I'm a politician, so he told them they were take tea, you know. So one a labourite and one a PMP. So we had two young police, me and AK, you know, so we did it. And me I tell you, man, Chucky Brown load up the vehicle, you know, man, the food and left, you know. And Campbell, you know, start with him fine voice. Sergeant Campbell was a bad man too, you know. Because Chucky Brown did want both of us as young police officer to load the police cruiser with the food and them thing, man. Oh, and Campbell said, "Hey, police, don't put it in, that's not a part of your duty. Don't put the food in the government vehicle. I feel if I him want the food, make him carry it in. Don't embarrass yourself like some licky and wonder good police. You feel him, Chucky Brown, on a shame. I saw him tell him, beggy, licky, you can't poison easy." And Chucky Brown, I tell you, hey, look at the journey, you know. Hey, Inspector, you can't do that, you know, you're embarrassed, you know. Make people look probably like us, I'm like a dibby police, how we are going, man? And two of them kick off, and Chucky Brown, you know, with pork and beef, and he might tell Campbell say, Campbell tell him say, no, none of them things, you know, Chucky Brown licky, and two of them cuss, but hey, rank supersede everything right there. And Chucky Brown, I tell him, man, hey, in a uniform, you know, all the ram tally and all them, man, they hug him up in a man. You understand? That was in 1990 or there about late 89, 1990 them, you understand them, hug him up in a uniform, you understand? And you can see, you know, based on Chucky Brown in a uniform and him just behave like a real, real common, I believe you me. But you know, with Iris still, you know, as a young police, you know, you talk about what he have done that day. It's just, you know, it's just pure fun inside of the barrack room at Maypen Police Station. Chucky Brown is a man and I'm not shame, you know, so you understand, you have to just love him. So anyway, back to his son now and him thing, you know, the one that Vibes Cartel beat him. The man super done, you know. So he took the test 8 times and failed, and the 9th time he passed it. But most of the people that trained him said that some of the people that I have spoken to said that Chucky Brown super dance. Not fully him super dance the way him dance. And every exam him fail. But him always end up they make up them him always pass. But you know that I come from him father and him thing, because that's how it go, you know. I had a squad, you know, who's a senior superintendent of police, you know. And the same thing, you know, every time when she do an exam when we were at training school, you know, she feel, you know, but the makeup them she pass. And she's a senior soup now, you understand? She know herself and them thing there, you know. And the bottom line, that's how the force is, corruption. Because if somebody cannot pass the exam, why are you going to help them to stay in the organization and embarrass themselves on the organization? Because that is what happened to Chucky Brown in the long run, you know. Because Chucky Brown fully done, you know. Fully done. So that is the reason why Chucky Brown is in prison right now. Chucky Brown is not in prison because Indicom investigators are superior to the JCF investigators. You understand? Because we have some of the best investigators in Jamaica. I can tell you that. The detectives, you know, old school police and that, you understand? You know, as much as even all Reggie Grant and them, and they are thief and, you know, good investigator. But, you know, it makes sense you're good one way and then you're a thief, because that's ruin your credibility. You know, that's how I see it. If you're supposed to be rounded, not, you know, a thief in business. So Chucky Brown now, how Chucky Brown get himself in prison? Is Chucky Brown send himself to prison, you know? Even as much as switch accuse Vibes Cartel in a Chucky Brown case and Chucky Brown in a Vibes Cartel case. Vibes Cartel would get away now if he was in Chucky's Brown case, you know. So better Vibes Cartel will become police and just do the thing them what Chucky Brown did. Because Vibes Cartel, you know, So to give a statement, a caution statement, the only person can testify against you is you are going to testify against yourself. So Chucky Brown is a man who's in prison that he begs to go there. Nobody didn't send Chucky Brown to prison. Chucky Brown sent himself to prison because him fully done, as you hear, the man a this bounty killer and a promote fully done's behavior. Chucky Brown is fully done, that's why he's in prison. Yeah, police will tell you that quietly and them thing, but I am telling you publicly. If Chucky Brown it grasped all the things that he was taught at the police training school, I don't know which one of them be matter if it was the Jamaica Police Academy or National Police College or Center. The way the PMP ate America, they changed the name of the Jamaica Police Academy to National Police College. Jamaica Police Academy, you know, it make it sound 21st century and with the nuance. But boy, them ate the PMP ate the Americans so much that they changed the name, because that name, you know, is the American fund, the JPA training school, you know, move the police Port Royal. Yeah, you understand, when Seaga was Prime Minister, and they name it the Jamaica Police Academy, and that's how the PMP them change it. Yeah man, use Owen Ellington and change it. That's how them work. You understand? So they change the name, and like them change everything because corruption is rampant at training schools. So. Because there are a lot of police officers, you know, who have graduated, you know, fully done, you know. Yeah man, you have a lot of fully done police in the police force right now. And I can tell you, there's a case the other day I did a video where a policeman, you know, at Unsby, you know, a police officer at Unsby arrest and charge a man for not wearing a shirt. And this police is a big time punga, you know. So I show you, a lot of done police in the police force. And why Mr. Ricketts did not do the necessary and make them kick out this police officer out of the police force? Because the man do not know his job. There's nothing in the law, in the person that you can charge somebody for exposing them chest, a man. You understand? But through your batman and them thing, you see the man and you believe, say, and you want to feel up the man and lock him up, say never on a shirt. So, you know, fully done behavior that him should be dismissed. I hope the man sue the government and sue the policeman too. All the police force, who is this policeman connected to? Fully done police and still serving in the police force. These police officers, we call crash car hour, them are cash crap police. We have fully done police in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. All reach here, sir. Chucky Brown don't even know that giving a caution statement, he must send himself to prison. How Chucky Brown graduate and reaching is because he's a criminal. How we reach that point? So we get the institution them that's supposed to be built on honesty, ethics, morals, decency, truthfulness. They must tear it down from within because they are the one that control it and they're making sure that their friends, you know, go through the system. I was talking to a police officer the other day, and the man told me that I am not going to mention his name because, you know, he did not want to go on the record. And the man told me that when he was at training school, there was a police officer, and he said that the man, when the police officers was reading anything, the man was literally counting. And he said the policeman him duns, fully duns. And he was helped, you know, by the retired assistant commissioner Michael Smith help him to graduate and everything. And when I said, boy, that's a disservice to the Jamaican people. So you know that even police that join in the police force, some people slide through the cracks because of corruption. How that happen? That should not happen, man. We're supposed to have police where we know that these people are qualified. A man supposed to know his job. Because when a man is ignorant of his job, you know, he's a liability to you and others around, and even to the people that he's serving, because he doesn't know his job. It's unfortunate, man. I just hope the police force don't let anything like this happen again with any more fully done police. That police and unspace should be dismissed from the force forthwith for arrest a man for not having on a shirt. Imagine if when I was growing up as a little boy and that policeman was a police officer, I would go to jail as a little boy growing up because I used to walk without shirt all the time. Because you live in a Jonestown, right? Place hot like fire in them. You cannot sleep, but then you could sleep with the window open. So although they claim that the police force is more educated, but it's more dunces that they're getting inside here. So Chucky Brown, honestly, it just boggles the mind. But so Chucky Brown set the record. He's the first police officer to send himself to prison. No witnesses, and he's the main witnesses against himself. So that's why the man is in prison right now. Fully done police. Chucky Brown. Fully done. Yeah, man. If this is the first time to the channel and you like the content, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell and select all, and the bell will serve you well. Like the video, share the video, and most of all, comment below. We respond to most, if not all, comments on this channel, even the sense, but be respectful. And don't come over here with your madness and them thing, because if you understand, this channel is not about no political party. We're not promoting a political party, and we don't need this madness with these men babies who feel easily hurt when we talk about their party and talk the truth. We're not here to cover up for no one. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. And Virgin, you need to apologize to Bounty Killer, alright? One love.